It was late, the kind of night where the world feels like it's asleep or hiding. Rain slammed the windshield. Wipers barely kept up. Headlights cut through the mist like blades, but the countryside stretched on, endless, dark, and empty. The man had been driving for hours, just him, the road, and the storm. No houses, no gas stations, no other cars, just trees, rain, darkness. He wasn't lost, but he felt like he was somewhere he shouldn't be. Somewhere wrong. His father used to warn him about this stretch of highway. If you ever drive through the old country road past midnight, you don't stop for anyone. Not even a kid, especially not a kid. Back then, he thought it was just some backwoods ghost story. Until tonight. Up ahead, something moved. A small shape. A figure. He squinted. It was a boy, maybe 8 years old, standing on the side of the road in the pouring rain, one thumb raised. Hitchhiking. Alone. Wearing a t-shirt soaked through. Mud up to his knees. No backpack, no flashlight, no shoes. The man's heart kicked. What's a kid doing out here alone, in the middle of a storm? He eased his foot off the gas. The car slowed. He reached for the hazard lights. His hand hovered. And then, a whisper in the back of his mind. His father's voice again. If you stop, it's already too late. He hesitated. The boy hadn't moved, just stood there, staring straight ahead, still thumbing for a ride. Motionless, unbothered by the cold, or the dark, or the rain. Something felt wrong. Wrong in a way he couldn't explain. The man clenched the wheel and hit the gas. He passed the boy. Fast, heart racing, eyes on the road. But guilt stabbed at him. What if the kid really was in trouble? What if something terrible happens to him and no one ever knows? Against his better judgment. He glanced in the side mirror. That's when he saw it. The boy hadn't moved from the spot. But now, he was facing the car directly, grinning. Mouth wide in a huge, unnatural smile, and in his hand was a knife. At least 20 inches long. Shining, even in the storm. A knife that had been hidden behind his back the entire time. The man's breath caught in his throat. His blood turned to ice. That smile, that knife, that stillness. He didn't stop again, didn't look back, didn't say a word. He drove straight through the night and never took that road again. They say there's something strange about that town, something cursed. And on rainy nights when the road is empty, that boy still stands there, thumb out, waiting, smiling. If you're ever driving that way and see him, keep going. Some rides aren't meant to be given.